hope you are having a wonderful day today. So I wanted to tell you about a really awesome deal that is about to happen at 31. So starting September 20th and going until September 30th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure when I'm about to tell you this deal, you keep those dates and times in mind, because we are about to do a 40% off sale on a few of our fabulous products, and you don't want to miss out on them, because guess what? They are current products, guys. Normally when we do sales at 31, it's normally on vintage products or some past prints, but this time it's on some current products. So you're definitely going to want to get your hands on these, and you want to get them quick, because they are, number one, they're first come, first served, and second of all, you know, we want to make sure that we're getting some awesome products for an awesome deal, right? And the date is going to come and go really, really quick. All right, so I know some of you are like, all right, enough chat, ladies, show me these products. All right, so here we go. So the first thing that is going to be 40% off is this little guy right here. This is our Little Bones cinch sack. He is super, super cute and can hold a ton, guys, let me tell you. So I'm going to kind of give you a look inside of this bag. I'll see if you can see in here. It's kind of dark, obviously, but you can kind of see there's like an endless amount of room in there. But just to kind of give you an idea, and there is tons of room, so I'm going to kind of fold this in half so you can see. So there's still plenty of space in here. But I actually have 3 different bags of candy, so it can really hold a lot. So if you are looking for an awesome trick-or-treat bag for your kids, I highly recommend this one. It's really nice because then they don't have to hold it on their shoulder and it's kind of like weighing them down, or it's not dragging on the ground. They can open it up, get their candy in it, close it up, because hey, who wants to lose their candy? Nobody. And then they just stick it on their back and they're ready to go to the next house. So it's a pretty sweet deal from that perspective. Now we also have our pumpkin cinch sack that is also going to be a part of that 40% off sale. And I don't actually have that one. It does kind of look like my little carry-all caddy here, so kind of picture this really cute face on this cinch sack and in orange. But you can definitely check it out on my website, and that one is also going to be 40% off as well. Now, quick note, it is only on the Halloween cinch sack, so only on the Little Bones and the pumpkin cinch sack. Any of the other cinch sacks are going to be regular price, so you're welcome to take advantage of those, but those will not be part of the 40% off, just the Halloween ones. Now, we are going to go a step further, though, with those cinch sacks, and not only can you get the cinch sack for 40% off, but you can also get the personalization on those 2 cinch sacks for 40% off, which is a really, really sweet deal. So this is kind of what that would look like. So if you were looking for something that had the personalization versus the non-personalization, this is where that would go. This, I forgot to mention, this little skeleton guy here, he glows in the dark. So that's pretty sweet too. It's also really great, especially if you're going out at night trick-or-treating with your kids and maybe they're all in black, they're one of those spooky characters. It's nice to have something on them that's glowing in the dark. That way cars will hopefully see them, because we don't want anybody to get hurt out there, right? Well, actually, the writing on here that does say Foolish Mortal, if you've never been to Disney World and the Haunted Mansion, that's where it's from. And this is actually glow-in-the-dark thread as well. So I did a video not too long ago that kind of showcases the glow-in-the-dark elements to this bag. So make sure you check that out if you're kind of wondering what that kind of looks like. But yes, this is glow in the dark. Of course, you don't have to do glow in the dark thread if you don't want to. You can pick something else out as well. But pretty fun if it is glow in the dark. You can put their name on there, your child's name that is on there. Maybe a fun phrase like I did with Foolish Mortal. Also, if you are a huge Haunted Mansion fan, consider getting one of these little skeleton guys and puts a really fun phrase on there for yourselves, and then you can use it all year round, because the Haunted Mansion is in style all year round. So you can use it on your next trip to Disney and be supporting your favorite ride, just like I did. So it's a pretty awesome product, as you can see. Now, the cinch sack is not the only product that is going to be 40% off. Remember the little carry-all caddy that I just showed you a minute ago? Guess what? He is also 40% off, which is pretty awesome. So this little pumpkin guy with his little stem and his little leaf is also 40% off. We also have the little skeleton, the little bones. He is also on one of these little carry-all caddies, and he will also be 40% off. And yes, if you were wondering, the little bones guy on the carry-all caddy, he does glow in the dark as well. So if you love glow in the dark, this is your sale, okay? So these can be used for a variety of different functions. Obviously, you see me using it as my tissue box holder. My tissue box is very, very springy, and we are in fall here, so I didn't really want that to show, so I put it inside of my little carry-all caddy to hide that. I've also used these to organize my remotes on my end tables so that they don't get lost in the couch cushions. They make excellent little gifts. So if you are like my family, we love to give gifts for every single holiday that is around, even like Labor Day and Memorial Day. I know we're weird, but we do it. But this is a really fun little gift to give a family member, or maybe you're looking for something for your child's teacher. Maybe you give fall gifts to your neighbors. You know, you put some pumpkin bread or something in there. For this really great deal, it can't be passed up, and then they can use it for something else. So it does have a fun little handle, as you can see. Obviously, you can kind of tuck it back behind if you're not using it with a handle. Whoops! And then on the back, there is a little mesh pocket, so you can hold some additional things. One other nice thing about this is, if you take the tissue box out, obviously, is it makes a really good preschooler or toddler trick-or-treat bag. So maybe you have a younger child and they're just going to go to a few homes, but they need something to hold their candy as well. And maybe the cinch sack would be too big and they're not going to be getting that much. This is a really great option as well, so that they can put their candy in something. And if they like the idea of having something glow in the dark, maybe consider getting that little bones that does glow in the dark as well. So it's a pretty sweet product. Now, I know some of you have been like oogling these and you're like, I need like several of those things. I'm just going to like buy a bunch. Well, that's really great, because not only are you going to be able to get those fabulous savings with these products, but you could get fabulous savings with our customer special. So if you didn't know, we have a magic number in 31, and although 31 is a magic number, that's not the magic number I'm talking about. I'm talking about the magic number 35. So a lot of you have heard, if you've seen my videos before, you know that $35 is the magic number you need to be able to get a customer special. So if you start buying a bunch of these products and you realize that your total is $35 or more, you get to pick a customer special. And this month we have 2 awesome specials, and they are $10 a piece. So you spend $35, you get a customer special for $10. So it's pretty sweet. So the first one is our Zip Top Organizing Utility Tote. This is an awesome bag. Tons of features with the bag. As you can see, I have a couple of different items that do not go together whatsoever. These are just kind of to illustrate what this bag can be used for. So the first thing that I have in here is my little sock monkey. And the reason that I have him in here is this makes an excellent diaper bag. So if you know if somebody's going to be having a baby soon and you're looking for a baby shower gift, or maybe yourself are going to have a baby, or a family member, something like that, this makes an awesome product. We also just introduced 3 new baby iconics just for this month, as well as this adorable giraffe print that is perfect for a diaper bag. So make sure you check those out as you are shopping online. So excellent baby bag, lots of pockets. As you can see, there's 3 here. There's 2 on the back that I'll show you in a minute. And then there's these mesh pockets on the side. So lots of space to hold bottles, pacifiers, toys, everything that you would need. The other thing that I have in here is this little pencil case. And the reason that I have that in there is to illustrate that this bag makes an awesome office on the go. So we have this really cool product, and you've probably seen it in one of my previous videos, which is called the Fold and File. And it is a file system, and it actually fits perfectly inside of this bag. So maybe you are in direct sales, or maybe you have your own business, maybe you're in sales and you need something to keep all of your paperwork nice and organized while you're in the car. This makes an excellent bag. Again, you can get that fold and file, put that inside, and you're good to go. Now, the cool thing about that fold and file is it actually counts towards that $35 that you need to be able to get this bag for $10. So maybe get that fold and file, pick up a few of those 40% off items, get your total up to that $35, and then get your bag for $10. So pretty sweet deal. Now, the other item that I have in here is my water bottle, and some of you are like, water bottle, what's that for? Well, some of you I know love to go to the gym, but you don't like to carry a big, huge gym bag. You're like, I just don't need all of that. I just need something to throw my shoes in, some toiletry items in, a change of clothes, and I'm good to go. So this makes a really excellent gym bag because it's not huge, it's a good size, and it's not going to take up a lot of space, but yet it has all of those great pockets, so you can put your water bottle in there, your gym membership, your phone, your keys, and everything's nice and neatly organized so you're able to find everything quickly, which is pretty sweet. Now on the back, I have a few more items. So I have my hot glue gun here because I know some of you are crafters, or maybe you're a knitter and you're looking for a bag to keep all of your hobby in one place. Maybe you love to scrapbook with your friends and you need a bag for on the go to keep all of those things organized, and you just want to kind of grab it and go out the door. So it makes an excellent craft bag. The last thing that I have in here is a hairbrush, and the reason I did that is because I know some of you have children that are in dance, and you need a dance bag that can organize everything. So maybe you need a pocket for all of the makeup, a pocket for all of the hair bows, a pocket for your hairbrush, all those different things. So this is a really great bag. I just had somebody recently buy one, and we have this really adorable ballet slipper icon it, and they bought that and then put their daughter's name on it so she would not get her bag mixed up with everybody else's. So pretty sweet from that perspective as well. Now inside of this bag, I actually have our second customer special. So this is our second customer special. This is the Super Swap It Pocket. So if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I love our regular size Swap It Pocket. So I am thrilled and tickled to death that we finally introduced Super Swap It Pocket. So not only can our purses be organized, but our larger purses or bags or diaper bags or whatever the case may be can also be nice and neatly organized. So it's very similar to the other one, just everything is bigger, right? Okay. All right, so let me get rid of this notification really quick. All right, so we have lots of pockets just like the other one. As you can see, I got my Tic Tacs in there with plenty of room to spare. I've got my pen holders. There's about 2 in there, as well as a smaller pocket as well. I know this is dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but there is another pocket there. On the other side, we've got 2 more pockets to hold all of our stuff. And if those weren't enough, we have these giant pockets on the sides that allow you to put some extra additional things in there. So maybe you're looking for some organization for a diaper bag. Diapers go in one, wipes go in the other, and then you still have all those pockets inside to organize the rest of it. So pretty awesome product. Great, again, for organizing larger bags, and it fits perfectly inside of the zip top organizing utility tote. So if all of those pockets on the front weren't enough, and you want pockets inside, you can do that with the Super Swap It Pocket. Now, I know some of you just went, well, in that case, I want both. I want both customer specials, and I only want to spend $10 on each of them. Well, that's totally fine. You can do that too, because for every $35 you spend, you get to pick a customer special. So that means if you end up spending $70 on some other items, you can get each of those products, this one and this one, for $10 each. So again, if you're going to be stocking up on some of these little items as gifts and you get up to that $70 amount, you can pick each of these 2 customer specials and you'll have a nice little bundle ready to go. So lots of savings, guys, lots of opportunities to save. So make sure you take advantage of those. Now, for those of you, this is maybe your first video you've ever watched with me. I'm so glad you took the time to watch it. I wanted to let you know that I do have a customer VIP group, and I have some special deals going on there, as well as some additional information about this particular 40% off sale. So if you are interested in joining that group, you can find me on Facebook at Karis Coolwin Taylor. I will put that name down in the comments, so you can just copy, paste it into Facebook, and then it'll bring me up. Send me a private message saying that you want to join that group, and I will send you the link so that you can do that. Now, quick note about this customer group. It is my customer group. So if you are a 31 consultant and you're watching this video, it is my customer group, so it is not for you. So please keep that in mind, because again, if you are a customer, it's for you. If you're a consultant, it is not for you. So keep that in mind. Also, make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube. I do videos here as often as I possibly can. So if you want to get notifications of my next videos, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any questions for me, let me know. I love to help people find the perfect items for them. So I would love to help you in that way as well. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video, guys. I hope you have a great time. I hope that you take advantage of some of these 40% off products, because again, it is a fabulous deal, and I will see you all on another video. Talk to you later. Bye.